Hello and welcome to my channel Mystical Moments. My name's Carol. I'm here to give you your monthly tarot reading for the month of February 2025. I'm using the I'm using the original Rider-Waite tarot deck by Arthur Edward Waite and Pamela Coleman Smith. So I'm just giving them a shuffle, asking what we need to know, what are the energies, what messages can they bring for us for the month of February 2025. Do remember, this is a general reading. It's for the collective, all signs of the zodiac. So if you are seeing this video, hopefully the messages are going to help you to navigate through the month of February with a little bit more grace and ease. So let's have a look. A little couple more shuffles. I feel these are not quite ready there, but yeah, I do hope everybody has had a wonderful January. Let me know in the comments how it's been going, and yeah, thank you for watching. I hope that the messages that are coming forward for February are going to be good and positive and really, most of all, helpful for all of us. Right, okay, balance. We've got the Justice card. So that's all about balance. It can be karma as well, of course, and it can be about needing to deal with legalities. So whatever that might be for you, take it as it resonates, but that's what we're starting with. So that's kind of the main theme. It's kind of mostly what's going on, but most of all, I do feel it's always important that we have balance. I mean, everything needs to be in balance for us to have the best experience that we can have. We've got the Justice card. It's not the Justice card, it's the Judgment card. So two major arcana cards straight off for the month of February. The Judgment card is about, it can be a rebirth card as well as a Judgment card, but it's about discovering your purpose, and maybe it's not knowing your purpose because things are out of balance, but this is a bit of a wake-up call. Okay, so you might be getting a bit of a wake-up call with regards to things that are going on, things that need action to be taken up on, things that have, maybe has been not going right for you and need to be going better, whatever it might be. And if it is judicial, then if you're caught up in something like that, then it's very promising. Okay, but it's talking about enlightenment here, things coming forward, messages coming through, a massive aha moment and understanding, and needing to rise up to whatever that message is, so needing to take action upon it. Okay, it's like we're coming out of the darkness, literally. I mean, it's a bit morbid, they're coming out of their coffins, but they're coming out of a dark place, they're waking up and they're understanding what it is that needs to be done, or what it is that they need to be doing, because it can be a wake up to your purpose in life as well, looking at it from a spiritual perspective. Underneath, the energies are the 10 of Wands. Okay, so this is about needing to, or maybe you've needed to, and you've been putting your all into everything, yeah, and you're taking on a lot of responsibilities, you're doing a lot of work, and it's like it can't continue. Okay, it needs to, your load needs to be lessened, yeah. So things need to be put down. Let go of some of the responsibilities and the burdens that you're carrying. Okay, ease off that accelerator for a little while, okay, because you need a break. But I do feel like underlying issues are because things have just been for too long, yeah, go for too long, and it's like you've done your best. Okay, you've done your best, but now there's enlightenment coming forward, and it's like, right now we know what needs to be done. So whatever that is, whatever that action that needs to be taken is, it's, regardless whether it's positive or negative, it's great, because once you know what you need to do, then you can get cracking and get doing it, yeah, and then things will change. We've got the 6 of coins at the top of the reading there, and this is talking about receiving the help that you need. Okay, again, it's all about balance as well. It's giving and receiving. I feel like we're on the receiving end of the help that we need, but for some of us, obviously, it is going to be about the giving, the helping. It's a card of charity, being charitable this month, giving, or being willing to share whatever you have in excess with others, yeah, but be careful that you're giving it to the right people who need it most. Yeah, don't be giving all of your energy or all of your resources to those who don't actually really need it. Make sure you're conserving that for those that really do. So looking for a good cause to invest in, yeah. And you know what, when you help someone, that, you know, it is a gift to be able to give. So, you know, just understand and receive the fact that the gift is for you, is in the giving. Yeah. But everything that goes around comes back around as well. So, you know, and it's good when we're in a good position, we can offer the help to those that need it. And when we're in not so good a position, there's always somebody there that can also help us. So, you know, we've got to keep that cycle and that flow open. Okay, and it doesn't necessarily have to be financial help. Okay, a lot of people think it's financial. It can be, it absolutely can be. You might be giving a loan to someone who's struggling financially, or you might be helping out somebody who's having health issues, or just needs your time, or needs some of your experience, your knowledge, your wisdom, whatever it might be. Whatever you've got an abundance of, wherever you can help in the month of February, then absolutely help. But also, very importantly, if you are needing something, if you are needing to receive something from others, don't be afraid. Yeah, don't be shy to put your hand out and ask. Yeah, because the help is there. It's showing us that it's there. In the past, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Now, this is, we've had abundance, we've had health, we've had happiness, we've had wealth. And this is a card of building up everything that you desire. Yeah, it's creating a legacy as well. And in the past, I feel like you've done a really good job at this, because it's showing up. And it's a card of abundance. So you've had it all before, okay? And I feel like it's now your turn to receive something back. Yeah, you've been in the position before in the past where you've been the one that's been helping out, or maybe you've been the one that's been in need, either which way. But now is the time for you to be open to receive the help that you need. Okay, we need to collaborate. Moving into the future, we are working as a team. Teamwork makes the dream work. Okay, we're creating some structure around whatever it is that we need to be working on so that we can move forward. So this is still in its early stages, but the structure is being created. You're getting help and assistance to help you to step up, to move forward on your journey, on your path. So the help and assistance is absolutely there. So don't be feeling like you're in a place of lack, because everything you need is going to be available for you in the month of February. We've got the 9 of Swords, and this is in your action card, and this is really asking you not to stress, not to worry, not to allow your sleep to be interrupted. Yeah, find a way to settle your mind and to, you know, just get the rest that you need. Okay, stop repeating negative thought patterns. Stop being worried about situations that you've got no control over, or, you know, if you have, then take the actions that need to be taken. If you haven't, then let it go. Okay, we need to bring, this is a bit of a never-ending nightmare, and we're needing to bring this to a close. Okay, you're actually in a good place. She's in bed, she's tucked up in bed, she's got a comfort blanket over her, so she's not in any danger. Okay, she's not in any, or the individual on the card is not in any danger at that present moment. So nothing really physically stopping you from sleeping, apart from the thoughts that go round and round in your head that keep you awake. The mind monkeys, they're really at play this last few weeks. We've got the 8 of Cups. Okay, this is about environmental influences, and this is saying that, you know, we're going to be able to move forward. There's something that we need to move away from, but we're absolutely moving forwards. Okay, we're moving in the right direction, because with the 8 of Cups, as you move forwards, yes, you might be leaving something behind, but it's something that wasn't serving you. Okay, there's a gap here and it needs to be filled, and only gets filled when you move on to the number 9. Okay, so, and that's what we're doing. We're moving on, leaving something that is no longer emotionally fulfilling or not for your highest and greatest good, and moving towards something better that will be more fulfilling, that will be for your greater and higher good. Okay, so this is a really positive reading. Okay, hopes, dreams and wishes. We've got the Knight of Cups. He goes with the flow. He loves to love, and he is very sensitive, very caring, very loving. Okay, but sometimes he's a bit kind of wishy-washy. He can be going in 2 directions, and he can be loving more than one person at a time as well, so be careful for that. But it's just because he loves to love. He can be a knight in shining armor. Okay, he can come and sweep you off your feet like a you know, the waves in the sea, but he's got his cup there. It's a cup of love. He often wears his heart on his sleeve as well, and it's all a beautiful, beautiful energy. But it's asking you, overall, it's asking you to take action upon your heart's desires, yeah, to move forward and to take action, to look lovingly, with kindness into the future as well as you move forward. We've got some armour in there, so we do have some protection as we move forward, but we're moving forward with a kind and sincere heart into a path, and possibly a healing path, but definitely a path that is going to bring more abundance forward for you in the future. The overall outcome for the month of for February is that Nine of Pentacles. This is a card of abundance. So we're going from not really knowing and things being out of balance and life being difficult for a good while, then an understanding coming through, needing to accept some help, etc., etc., getting some structure into place, getting rid of the mind monkeys, easing that worry and the stress and anxiety out of our bodies, okay, so that we can move forward, and knowing that we're moving forward in a good way. We really are moving forward in a good way, okay. Things might, you might feel emotionally sensitive this month. However, by the time we get to the end of it, you're in a really much better place, okay, because this is a card of being able to stand on your own 2 feet, about having all of the resources that you need. You might be needing to take a break, but if you are needing to take a break, you're in a fabulous position to be able to do that, because you've got everything that you need. The bank balance is looking good, the health is looking good, and so maybe you want to get a bit of a break away, but it's definitely about taking time out, stop and smell the roses, give thanks for everything that you already have, but know that you are blessed and that you are in a place of abundance come the end of this month, okay. So it might take some getting there. We've got quite a few. Well, we've got 2 major arcana cards. I thought there was more there. We've got 2 major arcana cards at the start of this, and they're big ones: the Judgment card and the Justice card. Yeah, it's all about being fair. It's all about recognizing what needs to be done, or your purpose. It can absolutely be about discovering your purpose in life, which will help you to find balance in your life. But either which way, whichever way this serves you, okay, balance is needed. And I feel the Justice card is coming in as the first card, saying things are out of balance and they need to be brought back into balance. And we get that when we understand what we are needing to do. Okay, it could be a massive flash of an aha moment. You might wake up one morning and decide you hate your job, you're in the wrong place. Don't quit it immediately, by the way, okay? Be practical, be sensible. But understanding of what it is you want to do, where it is you want to get to, or what it is you need to do. But there's messages coming forward. You're waiting for those messages coming in, and when they do, it is going to set you on, it's going to redirect your path. Yeah, redirect your path to where you've got to, you know what the structure is that you need to create in order to move through and get yourself into this Nine of Pentacles position. Yeah, she's in control of her finances. She's back in control. So she's back in control of her finances, her health, her work, everything. Yeah, everything physical, all of the tangible things in life. Yeah, she's in control of those. Okay, she's got that bird there. Yes, the bird has wings, but she's in control of it. The bird is hooded. I'm just checking that it is. Yeah, it's a hooded bird, and she's got that glove on for protection, so its claws can't dig in and help her. So she's in a really good place, and that bird is sat there very content, very happy to be under her control. Okay, the 9, and there's a couple of them. Yeah, there's 2 9s, there's 2 10s, and there's everything in between. But something needs to end. Okay, and for something to end, for something to come to a close, there has to be a new structure created, and things progressed from there. Okay, but something absolutely needs to come to an end. It's telling us, it's showing us that it will. And with this as well, I feel like we're going to sleep a lot better. Okay, we're definitely going to sleep a lot better as soon as things get moving in that direction. Yeah, it might be a bit unnerving initially, is what I get, because we've been doing so much. We've been under a lot of pressure, and it's time to to ease that pressure. It's time to lay down some of those burdens and just make sure that you're only carrying the burdens and the responsibilities that you absolutely need to. And don't forget, you always, we all have a lot of responsibilities, etc. You know, it's called adulting. It's not great. I don't know if you've realised. It's not always great. But we're all, even though we've got those responsibilities, we're allowed to take a little bit of a break from time to time. You know, we can pop them down and go and have some fun for a little while. And I feel like that's what's missing in this reading as well. Some fun times, time for letting your hair down. And I do feel like that is missing. I'm just taking a bit of an overview to see where the energies are. Just bear with me a second. Yeah, we're definitely needing to approach the month of February grounded, in a very practical and organized way. Just follow the steps, yeah? Be very, very kind of organized in knowing what you need to do, getting the practical stuff done, okay? Definitely easing off the pressure with that 10 of Wands there, and just that fire energy. So cooling down that fire energy with that bit of water that's coming in with the Knight of Cups and the 8 of Cups as well. But mostly the main kind of energy that's coming through here is a balance between the earth and the water, which is the physical, the tangible, the practical, needing to be grounded, etc., etc. And the water is emotions, relationships, it's healing, and yeah, it can be spiritual and psychic as well. So listen to your intuition, but do the practical steps that need to be done as well, okay? And this is just going to get you into a really, really great place, a really great place, okay? And it gets you back to where you were before, yeah? Because we've got the 10, this is where we were in the past, and we're getting right back up to number 9 at the outcome, which is not a bad place to be at all, okay? We have got the 5 of Cups on the base of the deck. That's about letting go of the upset, the grief, you know, and healing and moving on. It's about not looking at what's going wrong or what's gone wrong or what's lost, etc., etc., but needing to turn around, shrug off that dark cloak, yeah? So that just brings in depression. We don't want that. And turn around and look at the 2 cups that's standing behind. They are your blessings, okay? So no matter what's gone, yeah, or no matter what needs to be healed, it can be healed, and there's a lot of blessings and a lot of health still remaining there. You just got to find it. And underneath that 5 of Cups is that 6 of Wands, which is success. Okay, riding high in the spotlight and getting rewards for the brilliant work that has been done. Okay, so that's amazing. Let's have a look at some of the oracle cards. I've got a few decks. They're already pre-shuffled. I just need to split the deck. So this is the Retro Spirit Oracle by Sophie Burton. We've got the children card. So this is about our children, okay, needing to look at them, so bringing them into the picture this month, giving them our focus and our attention. But it can also be about tapping back into your inner child, doing some inner child healing work, but also letting your inner child out to play. What did I say about not having a lot of fun here in the month of February? We need to make sure that we bring that in. Yeah, we need to make sure that we bring that in. And looking back at what we used to love to do as children, allow yourself to feel that freedom by putting some of those responsibilities and burdens down, okay? Just feel like life's just been getting a little bit too heavy, and we've forgotten that we're allowed to have some fun. Yeah, tap back into that inner child. Ask them what they want to do today, and just indulge them a little here, there and everywhere throughout the month of February, okay? It's a wonderful, wonderful card. And children, you know, they see life through a very, very different lens to what us adults do. Yeah, and they've got the right idea. They've got the right idea. Success, yay! We are definitely reaping the rewards of our work, of the actions that we take, of the structure. The structure, I feel the structure is coming. It's there. It's in the near future, okay? Structure is there with the 3 of Pentacles. That's coming. It's absolutely there. And that's one of the main things that we've got to learn to do. put some structure into our day. Okay, that is what will lead you towards the success that you need. What are you building, or what are you rebuilding? You know, and what help do you need? Bring that in, have a plan made, you know, and really start to pull everything together, because that is where that success is going to come from. And it's definitely coming in. It says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. The Knight of Cups. Oops, let me pick him up. The Knight of Cups. Absolutely, that is his goal in life, just to love. Yeah, he's quite flamboyant, he's very artistic, he's very loving, he's caring, he's sensitive, he's empathic. Yeah, and that is his goal in life, is to love. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm going to use them all. I was only going to use, can't even count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was going to use 3, but right, no place like home. Focuses on the family. Focuses on the family, and on the family, it's on the home. It's about getting you to where you need to be, getting you into your comfort zone, and taking the rest that you need. What number is this? It's number 5. Some changes. Maybe you're making some changes around the home to make it more comfortable and make your life more pleasant, you know, so that you can sit in your home and just breathe and enjoy the space around you, and just know that home is also where the heart is. Yeah. So there's no place like home. There really, really isn't. And you need to be comfortable and content in the home that you're in. Okay, so maybe there are some changes that need to be made in order to get that contentment. Ground yourself. What I say about all that earth energy, we've got to get grounded, we've got to get practical, focusing on the physical aspects of life. It doesn't mean that we're detaching from the emotional or the mental. It's just about knowing that we're doing it from a place of solid ground. Yeah, so we're moving forward on solid ground by keeping our energies grounded. We're not allowing ourselves to float off mentally and give ourselves lots of different situations that could either, you know, get us too far ahead of ourselves, or thinking the wrong thoughts. And you know, we need to get out of our head, detach a little bit from emotions, okay, but indulge in the creative side of that as well, and do what needs to be done. Yeah, do what needs to be done to get you back to where you need to be with that 9 of Pentacles. Oracle of the Radiant Sun, what have they got? I always get to status and control. Curious. So Jupiter in Taurus, again, very grounding energy, but it's also very fruitful, getting yourself back to where you used to be. That is how I see that. Okay, taking control of your life by taking the practical actions that you need to take. And this card keeps popping up quite a lot, and that is also Jupiter. Luck is definitely on our side in the month of February, okay, and that is in, what is it in? That is in Capricorn, and so both earth energies. So yeah, a lot of luck. It's definitely a month to be rolling a dice, to be getting ourselves to where we want to be, to achieving our goals. We've got to trust that luck is on our side. Okay, Jupiter is shining down on us there. It's coming in and it's helping us to get us back to where we want to be. Okay, and we do that by taking control. Yeah, not control of others, but control of yourself and your own actions, getting the practical stuff done and getting yourself to where you need to be. And we do that by not procrastinating, by focusing on the success that we want to achieve and doing what we need to do to get there, and leaving everything else to one side. And there will be time for fun, because once you've succeeded, you're going to have a lot of time. What did I say? It's about stopping and smelling the roses, taking a bit of a break and being able to do so because you've created that abundance back around yourself. Okay, wonderful, wonderful messages. It might be a little bit challenging, but you know what, that balance is going to come back in when you get the news that you are waiting, when you get that aha moment, that epiphany of whatever it is you need to do, and you wake up, smell the coffee and take the action. Okay, have an absolutely amazing month of February. Focus on the end goal, which is success. Okay, that is what will get you through all of this, and it will really get you through quite quickly. It's a short month, so there we go, but the success is the main key. focus on that, understand what you need to do and do it, and life will come back into balance, and you'll feel a lot more peaceful and a lot more harmonious in your life as well. And you might even be able to upgrade your home situation, whether that's moving or making improvements, whatever it is, but you're definitely feeling a lot more comfortable within the changes that are happening within the house and home life. If you don't already subscribe to my channel, please do consider doing so. It really, really helps me, and it doesn't cost you anything to do it, but you know, only if the messages resonate. Do give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you think. Let me know how this message is, or these messages are resonating for you through the month of February. I always love to read the messages, and yeah, share if you feel called to share. Then hit that share button as well and share it across your social media, because that helps to help more people, okay, and helps to help my channel grow so that I can connect to more people who need these messages that I'm bringing out into the world. Take care, have an awesome month of February, and I'll see you all again really soon. Bye for now. Bye bye.